Flamethrowers, we all love them in games. It's always an ooh moment. Well, maybe not all of us. Always got the one dude in the back like, nah, actually, I prefer the complexity of dealing with the ravenous space monsters with a fucking switchblade. But it's okay, dude at the back. We still love you. But many games have their implementations of flamethrower, some are more memorable than others, but usually it's always a fun weapon to whip out. Which leads us into the latest season and update for Fallout 76, the Once in a Blue Moon update, which saw the addition of a unique flamer being added, and it is a really awesome weapon. So presenting the Holy Fire, a beautiful name for a weapon dealing in the business of sharing cleansing flames with anyone and everyone, willing or not. A weapon that would bring a tear to many, a Spanish Inquisitor. Plus the marketing team really outdid themselves on this one, because clearly they all sat down and thought, how can we improve a flamethrower? Oh, blue flames. Yes, it has a blue flames. You got a pretty flamethrower, but how does it differ to the flamethrower already present in 76? And should you use it? Well, as you've seen, it does have those nice blue flames, which the regular flamers don't have. It also has the unique cosmetic skin on it, and that one will be subjective as to whether or not you like it. Personally, I prefer slapping a skull on mine and getting the old silver spray out, so it knows that when I chuck it in my stash for the next year, eventually it'll reach the rusty spray painter gates of Valhalla. But if you prefer your cosmetic skin looking like a toddler took a crayon and just drawn a couple of scribbles and circles on it, and hey, Holy Fire's for you. But what about underneath the hood? What's happening there, and is there a big difference? And well, yes, actually. Firstly, in terms of the mods, it uses the exact same ones as the Flamer does in 76, but it just yeets the nozzle mod category out the window. Now to some, this might not matter, but I rather like the nozzle mods, in particular the vaporization nozzle, because that thing bumps up damage numbers to really nice, pretty high numbers. Now it does also tank the range, meaning any enemy that you come across is going to be getting an intimate prostrate appointment from you, of course, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It also has some higher tick-based damage, which is irrelevant, so that's just some marketing fluff, and just a little bit higher base damage and fire rate compared to a regular flamer. So it does kind of even out compared to going all out with a vape nozzle on a regular flamer. So there are some different things happening underneath it all. But unless you're trying to absolutely min-max your stuff out, does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? Nah, it's a cool weapon, it's a flamer, so it's going to be absolutely destroying anything in front of you, and it's going to be doing it while looking pretty with those blue flames. And that's what matters, right? Unless you like green flames, in which case I can highly recommend the Plasma Flamer, and then also you have the absolutely useless Gatling Plasma Flamer, which I do not recommend. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.